basically there are few questions which are asked in any interview, which is like, tell me about yourself, why do you want to get into this course, maybe strengths and weaknesses. So these are something which one should know about himself, herself. So these were some general questions, and I was also asked about some healthcare specific questions about what are 3 A's in healthcare.
What are 3 A's? Alright, hi everyone, welcome on board. Today we are here at Welingkar Business School Bombay campus, and we've got Abhinav with us, we got Minal with us, and we got Manika with us, and we've got Rituja Bangare with us. And these are all from PGDM, tera kya hai?
Rural management.
Rural management.
Media entertainment.
Healthcare management. E-business. इसके अलावा 2 और हैं, core और
Business design.
कोर और बिजनेस डिजाइन एक और है, कोर बिजनेस डिजाइन एंड आरबीए, उसका अपन अलग से सेशन करेंगे. जिनका तो इस बार इंटरव्यू कॉल आया है, यहाँ इंटरव्यू देने वाले हो मेनली दीज कोर्सेज के लिए. आई रिपीट, हेल्थ केयर, ई बिजनेस, रूरल एंड मीडिया, इन चारों के बारे में कोई भी क्वेश्चन होंगे वो आज डिस्कस करेंगे. मैं इनसे कुछ मुश्किल क्वेश्चन पूछूंगा, एंड ऑल्सो यू गाइस कैन टेक अ डिसीजन बेस्ड ऑन देयर डिस्कशंस वेदर यू वांट टू जॉइन दिस प्रोग्राम और नॉट. और दूर की बात है, और जो लोग इंटरव्यू की तैयारी भी कर रहे हो तो इनकी मैं पहले इंटरव्यू सुनूंगा, इनका इंटरव्यू कैसे गया था. मोस्ट ऑफ यू गाइस आर प्लेस्ड एज वेल. आर यू प्लेस्ड? आर यू प्लेस्ड? आर यू प्लेस्ड? आर यू प्लेस्ड? पक्का झूठ नहीं, हाँ कैमरे पे जा रहे हैं. गुड. अच्छा ठीक है, लेट्स गो. सो व्हेन यू प्रिपेयरिंग विद मी, प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर कैट सीमेट्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, होप माय चैनल वाज हेल्पful that time. Yeah. Did you see my?
Yeah, I basically looked upon the videos of how to time manage and strategy, timetable building. And
While
everything.
preparation for all these examination. Good. How about you? Did you see those videos which I covered for schools as well?
Right. You used to write it on yellow papers, हाथ से
Yes,
manually.
right.
I remember CMAT best colleges.
Top best colleges के अंदर क्या
top
क्या
best
है? You came through CMAT?
Yes.
Oh,
CMAT.
अच्छा CMAT के through. How about you? CAT or CMAT? ATMA. CMAT. CET. Oh, you get through CET.
Late admission.
लेट एडमिशन थ्रू सीटी लेते. अच्छा वो बीच में ओपन हुआ था, आई रिमेंबर. ओह ग्रेट. ये हर साल का नहीं है, सीटी वेलिंकर नहीं लेता है, एक बार दे ओपनड अप फॉर आई थिंक सम कोर्सेज.
Keeping tab on that, so.
ओह ग्रेट, विच इज गुड. तो कीप एन आई ऑन. वो भी आई थिंक मैंने वीडियो में एक बार बोला था कि सीईटी ओपन कर रहा है टाइम, विच इज गुड. चलो भाई लेट्स गो. तो इनके सबके प्रोफाइल अलग अलग हैं. आज ये वीडियो सबके लिए, जो लोग चाहे वेलिंकर बॉम्बे जा रहे हो, बैंगलोर जा रहे हो, चाहे कोर जा रहे हो, चाहे कहीं पे भी जा रहे हो, 80% द इंटरव्यूज रिमेन सेम, राइट? और फिर थोड़ा सा पर्सपेक्टिव होता है, लाइक व्हाई दिस प्रोग्राम यू हैव चोजन फॉर. कई लोगों का ये फर्स्ट प्रेफरेंस रहता है कि मेरे को तो रूरल ही करना है, लाइक योर वाज फर्स्ट प्रेफरेंस फॉर हेल्थ केयर एंड दूसरा क्या था? रिटेल. तो इसका पहले से चॉइस था. और कई लोग बोलते हैं मेरे को तो कोर ही करना है, उनका अलग ही फैन फॉलोइंग है. जैसे इसका मीडिया था, आई नो तीर्था और जूनियर तीर्था का मीडिया ही था. शी वाज लाइक मुझे यही करना है कम वॉट में. तो वो तुम डिसाइड कर सकते हो कौन सा बढ़िया है, कौन सा. एवरीथिंग इज own perspective. Some people opt for core, they think we are from core, and some people like from media or healthcare or RB. Analytics वाले भी ज़्यादा थोड़े हवा में घूम रहे हैं आजकल. मैं मुझे सब पता है. So हर बंदा सोचता है उसका प्रोग्राम बेस्ट है, वो तुम्हारे पे लुकआउट है. Let's go with Manika. Manika, small introduction and how was your interview experience? Let's go with you, and then you guys can add in between as well.
Yeah, so I did my graduation in BE Computer Science, and then later I was working with TCS as a software engineer, like a coder development, and I basically worked on SQL, and it was more into technology. And then I decided and felt that this is not for me, so I wanted to do something else, and I was exploring my options. Then I thought about MBA, and this was very late, so then I searched for a lot of colleges. I went through the Welingkar website and I stumbled upon this course, Media and Entertainment, which interested me because the subjects taught there are morely related to marketing and branding.
But you had no prior experience of media?
No.
मीडिया कुछ नहीं पता. एक्सेंचर में आईटी में कोडिंग करी, कंप्यूटर साइंस की बंदी, एंड वन फाइन से जी ओपन द वेबसाइट, चलो मीडिया करेंगे टाइप.
क्योंकि so I was inclined towards media since my teenage, but then उसमें कभी मुझे चांस नहीं मिला कुछ करने का.
Media sounds very glamorous.
Yeah, it sounds very glamorous, and first मुझे ये चीज़ देखने मिली कि MBA भी होता है.
Oh, great.
So management perspective of media.
I had a very good discussion with your dean Aparna ma'am. I spent nearly 1 hour with her and I was trying to understand. It sounds very cool. Course sounds very cool. पता नहीं अंदर क्या होता है. But
नहीं, अंदर भी it's good. It's interesting because you basically learn marketing but with the edge of media. And we also learn finance and operations, like we have media budgeting and finance, media planning and buying, and also media analytics. So it is interesting.
एंड हम इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चन पूछा था, बट चलो मीडिया की बात करते हैं. गुड.
हाँ.
बट नौकरी वोकरी सही है. यू गॉट इनटू एक्सेंचर.
Yeah.
तो आई एम श्योर एक्सेंचर में, डू यू नो एक्सेंचर में देयर आर डिफरेंट आर्म्स इन देयर, राइट?
Correct.
सो वुड यू बी वर्किंग इन द मीडिया आर्म्स और कंसल्टिंग आर्म, कुछ पता है वहाँ पे?
मैं ट्रैवल सेक्टर में काम करूँगी.
ओके.
And in my interview, they said it will be more analytics, but I'll also be included in some media
Projects.
Yeah,
Good,
media
good,
projects.
great.
So it's a mix of.
So all the people who are doing sectoral MBA, there are few companies which could be your heaven, which are safe sectors, which is IT. Like IT works with rural,
Yes.
right?
It does.
IT works with very closely with media. IT works with analytics as well.
Analytics.
IT works with the e-business, तो है ही IT, like technology for sure, like commerce as well, and definitely IT works with healthcare in a big way. IT में healthcare में कभी कभी इसको life science बोलते हैं. Life science. So I'm an IT MBA, so I know this shit pretty well. So that's a big heaven. In fact, trust me, if you're choosing these specific sectors, जहाँ पे पूरा डिपार्टमेंट है इसका, वहाँ पे आपकी वैल्यू और की जाएगी rather than doing something else, right? So when you join the school, join the college, make sure that you ask for those projects so that your knowledge is being used. Great. And I'm sure companies hired you, तो उन लोगों ने सोचा ही होगा. Great यार. Super. We'll come to the interview. चलो इंटरव्यू बता. रूरल मैनेजमेंट क्या सीन है? इनका बैकग्राउंड बहुत अमेजिंग. तू बायोटेक कर रही थी थाने में?
I did my BSc Biotechnology from BK Birla College, Kalyan. And there I was part of NSS, so I was head of NSS, and then I came into connection with lot of projects which was rural centric. So there I developed interest. There were few gaps, or I was very keen to know about the market. So I was searching about management when I decided that I want to pursue MBA. Then I stumbled upon the course. So I saw we have on the website subject wise list. So I saw the subjects and it was very much interesting. So what differs, like I'm studying all the subject from the management. I will study one extra subject that will also cover the rural scenario.
Okay.
Yes. So if I'm learning about marketing
From first year itself.
Yeah. So if I'm learning about marketing, so we all know marketing techniques in urban, but if you want to penetrate in rural, because now rural is an untapped market, like 60% people resides in rural. So there we study more on how will you penetrate and what strategies work there. So yeah,
And
that's about
where are you
that.
placed right now?
I'm placed at Cipla Health.
Cipla Health. Wow, good. I want to
Thank
ask
you.
her package, but बात पूछते हैं. ठीक है. But all of them are at handsome salaries. I'm not sure we're allowed to discuss that, but yeah, handsome salaries. Much above the average what would be given on the website, which is very nice. So Cipla में your job is going to be penetration of Cipla in the various segments of the
So,
rural as well as tier 2
yes.
cities as well. Great. मैं आज आपके रूरल की मैम रचना मैम है.
Right.
I spent nearly half an hour with Rachna ma'am as well. So she's the director, and she was also guiding me. कि rural and tier 2 and tier 3 also there's a small, linkages.
Yes, it is.
There is no black or white there. These are like kind of, I would say, grey. तो ऐसा नहीं कि आप रूरल में वही जा रहे. Tier 3 could also be considered. Like for example, नागपुर, नासिक, अमरावती. You from Amravati?
Correct.
औरंगाबाद. Sorry. So औरंगाबाद तब सब सही है. So उसके बाद सतारा and other places.
Jalna, Beed and all.
या बीड में गुरुद्वारा वाला बीड वो?
नहीं,
वो
sir.
जालना के पास है.
अच्छा वो हो गया, मतलब tier 3 तक पहुंच गए. I'm not sure about that. So life could also be, the action could also be there in the rural
Yes.
segment. Great यार. It sounds like a GD. बड़ा मजा आ रहा है मुझे सुनने का.
Sir.
हाँ भाई, हाँ बोल.
To answer your question about interview experience.
आते हैं उसके ऊपर. पहले अभी तुम्हारे
Yeah.
इंट्रो इतने लंबे चल रहे हैं. शॉर्ट रखो अभी थोड़े. हाँ ठीक है. हाँ भाई, तेरा किसी ने अभिनव?
So I'm a computer science engineer, and I have a work experience in Hewlett Packard. I worked for 2.5 years and I was in Bangalore. And then मेरा 1 साल का gap भी है. And then I decided to do MBA. MBA में मेरा सिंपल सा बस एक ही चीज़ थी, एक ही requirement थी. I wanted to keep tech closer to me. So I thought e-business is the best course.
Okay.
तो e-biz ही मैंने मेरी first choice e-biz थी, and I
झूठ मत बोल. हाँ,
swear.
स्वेयर मत कर. इतना भरोसा है तेरे पे. ग्रेट. ये वीडियो सबके लिए हेल्पफुल होने वाला है, बिकॉज देयर आर पीपल हु कैन चूज दैट. तेरी तो उम्र भी हो चुकी है. ये हमारी ये भी मेरी उम्र नहीं बहुत छोटा है ये, बट उस सेगमेंट के अंदर जा रहे हैं. जब कैमरा बंद था ना हम लोग उम्र डिस्कस करते सबकी. But yeah, and we're discussing how the responsibilities come in. So you're finishing your MBA, of course, and you'll be 27, 28 now,
28,
right?
yes.
28. So you started your MBA 26. Hats off to you. You're a role model for many people, yeah. Huh?
Thank you.
And as you grow up in life, you're still growing up. You're 22, you're 24, 25, you are
23.
23. As you grow up in life, these guys will relate a little bit better and more. You become a little bit more definite about what you want, है ना? And at least ये तो बताते क्या नहीं चाहिए.
Correct.
Yeah. Even the girls you are meeting, you know, like ये तो नहीं है ना. Boys you meeting, ये नहीं हो पाएगा, ये ठीक है ना. बाकी और छोड़ो. And then you find your way out as well, right? And in the courses also you know कि ये नहीं करना है मेरे को. Like some people can say rural ये तो नहीं करना है मेरे को. या you medium मेरे को medium में नहीं जाना है. I don't like the field. There are some people as well. Great यार. तो बहुत बढ़िया 2.5 साल experience and then now you're placed in Accenture.
Yes.
Brilliant यार, brilliant. And EBIS करने के बाद क्या EBIS course क्या है भाई? Is it like hardcore tech course के something else is there?
So it's not hardcore tech. We have a few technical subjects to develop a basic know-how of what is happening in the industry. Apart from that, जो सारे courses में specialization होता है, we follow that. So I was an operations and supply chain enthusiast. So I took that as a specialization. And उसके अलावा, yeah, we got to learn a little flavor of Python. And analytics बहुत ज़्यादा सिखाई जाती है. So Power BI is a part of the curriculum.
अच्छा.
Yeah, so that helps. And इसके पहले भी summer internship में I got to apply those skills. So that really helps.
Very good, very good. So great, and it's different from analytics course. वो अलग है, right?
Yes. Research and business analytics से it's very different.
Very different.
E-business has they basically teach you here tools. Tools that you can use.
So more of business side of technology is being used in
correct.
here. Analytics can get slightly technical. Great, yeah. So technology is an integral part of everywhere. I really like this stuff. Good, yeah. How about you? तू कर रही healthcare management?
Yes.
Good, यार. बताइए मीनल.
So my graduation was.
यही बंदी sorted है. B Pharma, फिर healthcare
Aligned.
management, aligned. नौकरी लग गगी. नौकरी भी healthcare
services.
नौकरी ये सच्ची है. ये सब लुटे पुटे आए हुए हैं यहाँ पे. कोई कंप्यूटर साइंस करके छोड़ के आया यहाँ पे मीडिया में और फिर अभी शायद मीडिया में ही जा रहा है. बट एनी विच वेज गुड. तो यू डिसाइडेड फार्मा के बाद हेल्थ केयर यही है भाई मेरा.
फार्मा के बाद इट वाज लाइक आई हैव एन ऑप्शन ऑफ एम फार्म बट
हाँ.
बिल्कुल केमिस्ट्री में इंटरेस्ट नहीं था. बिल्कुल वो फॉर्मूलाज एंड एवरीथिंग इंटरेस्ट वाज टुवर्ड्स मैनेजमेंट साइड. तो फिर आई केम अक्रॉस योर वीडियो आल्सो ऑफ वेरियस कॉलेजेस.
Yeah, I was covering all the possible colleges.
Giving entrance exams and then various colleges. So I came across Welingkar also, and then I got to know about healthcare course also. So for me it was like, okay, why not specialize in a course which is actually aligning to my graduation background, so that also doesn't go in vain.
Right.
So that's
right.
how. And then I got an internship in Phoenix, which is a SaaS company, which has a parent company as Dr. Alliance, which has a SaaS field in healthcare services.
Great.
Then I was offered the pre-placement offer from the same company.
PPO भी लग गया.
PPO.
देखा सही रास्ते पे जाओगे तो PPO भी लगता जाएगा तुम्हारा. बहुत ही बढ़िया.
सर कभी कभी तो अपॉर्चुनिटीज के ऊपर भी होता है.
Exactly.
अगर तुम्हारे पास वैकेंसी नहीं है तो तुम कैसे लोगे?
करेक्ट.
True.
तो उसको तो मिल गई.
So यही तो पूछा था
Mentor
internship
लगे
में
एक
कि
साथ.
how will you align? Why do you want to
Very
get
nice.
into healthcare management? So basically answer was this only because my field, my background aligns with this.
Super.
My interest also aligns with healthcare.
Super. But things are changing right
Yeah.
now. There are I saw like there are many engineers are picking up rural. And a lot of engineers are sitting inside media वाले बोल रहे हैं मेरे को करना ही नहीं, मेरे को रूरल वहाँ करना है. वो बोल रहे हैं मेरे को ई-बिज़ करना है. लोग टेक में घुस रहे हैं.
Right.
तो अभी सब कुछ हो रहा है. Things are as long as you're passionate about something, I think you should do it. I think वो इतना सोचना नहीं चाहिए क्या करना. But you should be genuinely passionate. And once you join these courses, then there is no looking back. मेरे को ये नहीं करना है. I know after finishing the course, you guys can go on general MBA, वो सब कर सकते हो. But this video is going to help them actually for taking a decision also.
Correct.
Whether to leave my things and come to this field because this is for life.
Right.
Right? At the same time, whether we continue, like people like you, healthcare पसंद आया, pharma background यही करने वाले. तुझे नहीं पसंद आया तो comps छोड़ के यही करना है, right? तो which an MBA is like a area which helps you to choose such things. Great यार. चलिए अभी काम की बात करते हैं. बड़े लंबे इंट्रो हो गए. इंट्रोडक्शन बताइए अपना. इंटरव्यू कैसे रहा था? And let's keep 1 minute of time each and give your introduction give your interview experience of Welingkar Business School. And let's start with Minal. Minal तेरे से start करते हैं. So how was your healthcare management interview? Was it more aligned towards healthcare management or was it like a generic MBA interview?
Both. It was a 20-25 minutes interview.
Mm-hmm.
So where I was basically, there are few questions which are asked in any interview, which is like, tell me about yourself, why do you want to get into this course, and maybe strengths and weaknesses. So these are something which one should know about himself, herself. So these were some general questions, and I was also asked about some healthcare specific questions about what are 3 A's in healthcare.
What are 3 A's?
3 A's: affordability, assurance, and availability. So such questions were also asked. So
ये तो कहीं भी हो सकते हैं वैसे, but ठीक है.
yeah,
Assurance.
Yeah.
Assurance, affordability and availability. हाँ, healthcare के लिए मतलब
that's quite important.
Yeah, of course. It's like maybe oxygen cylinders affordable भी होने चाहिए during COVID time. Yeah.
So I was asked about COVID era also, like what was the difference you saw post and pre-COVID.
Today your director Dean Anjali ma'am and we were discussing. तो health ये evergreen है. लोग तो बीमार होते जाएंगे, हमारा धंधा चलता जाएगा. Life is really amazing.
So healthcare is also recession free industry to get in.
ये लोग वही है जो चाहते हैं और लोग बीमार हो, है ना, और लोग अस्पताल बढ़ते जाएंगे. But the growth of healthcare in India is nearly 10% CAGR.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the pharma sector is also growing around 15 to 18% as well. मतलब लोग बीमार पड़ रहे हैं, तो इनका धंधा तो चलेगा. But more than that, keeping this part कि भाई recession prone है, लोग बीमार होते जाएंगे. But you need to be empathetic if you're coming into this.
True.
I think rural and you guys,
Yes.
you need to be
empathy.
empathetic as well, because you are
Very
genuinely working at the roots of the country and eradicating some problems in your own way. Like you are in the farmer background, यार कोई ना कोई help हो रहा है इससे, तो you
Obviously.
अगर you have to be good person. And rural somehow it's going to link to the bottom of the pyramid. The CK
Yes,
Prahlad,
yes, it is.
जिन लोगों को नहीं पता है वो हार्वर्ड का केस स्टडी है, CK Prahlad, life at the bottom of the pyramid.
Yes.
So the all action is at the bottom of the pyramid. India is a developing nation which is trying to come up from the bottom. अभी वो pyramid थोड़ा swell हो रहा है धीरे धीरे. That was done by CK Prahlad. But nevertheless, good यार, great. And anything else did you remember from the interview?
So interview was quite
That's pretty
like
much.
Normal, general. And
Conversation.
just one thing which is important is the confidence you have in yourself, because confidence is something which will also impress the interviewers that yeah, she is confident and she actually wants to get in. The passion that should be seen.
Superb.
Yeah.
Great यार. How about you?
So my interview was mostly related to marketing, and at that point of time, I wanted to get into marketing because Welingkar was known for marketing.
अच्छा.
So ऐसा सुनने में आता था दोस्तों से कि यार वेलिंकर में मार्केटिंग के अच्छे प्रोफाइल आते हैं.
अच्छा.
So I was like, हाँ ठीक है, let's get into marketing. So my interview revolved around questions related to marketing, blue ocean strategy, red ocean strategy.
Oh nice.
Yeah.
Pre-MBA.
Yeah, pre-MBA. So they asked me that.
मुझे नहीं पता pre-MBA blue ocean क्या होता है, red ocean क्या होता है.
So I had mentioned about my certificates that I've done.
अच्छा.
Yeah, तो मैंने product management के कुछ certificates किए हुए थे.
Good.
So they wanted to know कि tell me about the funnel that is there.
Okay, great.
Yeah, AR funnel.
How did you drive your interview to marketing यार? ये मुझे कि तूने पहले ही बोल दिया था कि I like marketing and tell me something about yourself.
So it started on a very basic level. But then, so there were two faculties, one from Bangalore and one from Mumbai who were taking the interview. And they asked me upfront that if we select you for Welingkar, which specialization would you like to take? So as soon as I mentioned marketing, then it started to get into that direction. And when I started asking more, answering more questions, तो वो फिर marketing.
But you did e-business.
E-business.
तो e-business में marketing करना है कि तूने core में marketing?
E-business में मैंने operations और supply chain में किया. So I changed that.
Oh, okay. अच्छा, first you decided.
Yeah,
But they ask you in e-business also कि किस में जाना है?
Right.
Yeah.
So they wanted to know that
Good.
कि मेरा interest किस में है. So it revolved mostly around.
So rural वाला बंदा भी बोल सकता है rural marketing, rural finance, rural HR में भी.
Yes, so we are a general management program.
Okay.
So if you are interested in HR or finance, you will get specific electives.
समझा. और healthcare वाला बंदा भी जा सकता है.
Yeah,
and media वाला बंदा भी करने को media finance भी aim कर सकता है अगर वो electives ऐसे choose करेगा तो.
Electives mostly तो tech और media specific होते हैं.
अच्छा.
But अगर तुम्हें apply करना है suppose finance company में तो you are open to it.
अच्छा, which is
Yes, yes.
nice.
Umbrella placement.
You got an
Yes,
umbrella placement.
umbrella.
So everybody can equal. ऐसा तो
Yes,
नहीं होता
yes,
यार
yes.
कि मैं मीडिया का हूँ, मेरा क्या होगा, मैं तो apply नहीं
नहीं,
करूँगा.
if you know about it, knowledge है तुम्हें.
शॉर्टलिस्ट आता है, बट शॉर्टलिस्ट भी तो होना चाहिए.
So if we do specific projects,
अच्छा,
which
तभी तो
is
तुम बैठे हो
related-
एक्सेंचर में, है ना?
हाँ, तुम या तो कोर्स करो, कोई सर्टिफिकेट लो, या फिर
शॉर्टलिस्ट आते हैं.
या फिर relevant work experience हो.
Cipla Health.
एक ऑनेस्टली बताना, ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं ना कि यहाँ पे, सॉरी,
She being in Cipla Health from rural. So
या
that's also
वो
an
इसकी
example.
नौकरी लेके गई है तभी, और
I
ये
had that
इसकी नौकरी लेके गया है एक्सेंचर, वो ई बिजनेस वाला है. अच्छा बेटा, तभी. अच्छा, इसका मतलब अम्ब्रेला प्लेसमेंट. तो इसकी नौकरी इसकी ले रहा है, इसकी नौकरी इसकी. अपनी अपनी लोन है यार, तुम क्या ऐसे.
The best one gets it.
द बेस्ट वन गेट्स इट, विच इज रियली अमेजिंग. तो बट ऑनेस्टली एक बात बताओ यार, इक्वल अपॉर्चुनिटीज तो है ना.
हाँ,
ऐसा नहीं कि
definitely.
बंदे को कोर मिला और वो, या ये किसी की लेफ्ट ओवर चॉइस थी. ऐसा भी होता है. I'll be honest with you कि कुछ नहीं मिला तो मैं आपके बैच में भी होंगे, राइट. कुछ नहीं मिला तो हम ये कर लेते हैं. यू डिसाइडेड मुझे यही करना है, या ना तेरे को मीडिया पसंद आ गया तो यही करना है. उसको तो वही करना है जो बचपन से कर रही है. तो वो तो यू आर द वन हु हैव बीन चूजिंग देयर. पर जिसका लेफ्ट ओवर चॉइस है उसको भी अगर पैशन हो तो वो
They can crack it.
नॉर्मल इंटरव्यू निकाल सकता है. ग्रेट यार, ग्रेट, सुपर, ग्रेट. एनी लास्ट 1 minute फॉर द डे. बड़ा मज़ा आ रहा है बात करके इनके साथ. इनको और दोबारा हम सेशंस करेंगे. मे बी one parting thought to all these great people who are listening to us. People who are listening to us, some of them would be going through their interview process. मुझे कमेंट करके बताइएगा भाई कि तुम्हारा इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस कब है, क्या है, दिया है कि नहीं दिया है, किस कोर्स के लिए शॉर्ट लिस्ट है, कुछ भी क्वेश्चन है. आज हम मेनली 4 कोर्सेज कवर कर रहे हैं बिकॉज इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू पुट अप ऑल द 8 टाइप ऑफ कोर्सेज हैपनिंग इन हेयर. तो अपन बाद में करेंगे. तो कोई भी इसके बारे में कोर्स हो तो बताना. लास्ट पार्टिंग थॉट्स टू ऑल द पीपल हु आर लिसनिंग टू अस यार.
So for the interview, I feel that you should be true to yourself. तुम्हें पता होना चाहिए कि तुमने क्या किया है पहले और तुम अभी क्या करना चाहते हो. एंड ऑल्सो रीड अबाउट फ्यू करंट अफेयर्स एंड द ब्रांच you want to get into, like the course you want to get into. Go to the website and read about it.
Excellent.
So can I take 1 minute? So like as we all know, like we discussed, like we had very generic question in the interviews. My experience was quite opposite. So I had 1 male panel and 1 female, and she started with like the weather is very pretty, Rutuja, right? Like yeah. So why is it not raining since 3 days? So what government is taking measures to what measures they are taking regarding this rainy situation? And my second question was Times of India के 4th page पे एक specific advertisement है, तो वो किसकी है? And there were it was a proper corporate experience, I think, and it lasted for around 17 to 20 minutes.
Great.
And they didn't budge for a minute. They didn't stop. They were like firing all the question. I think they were searching for how calm and composed.
यही चाहिए था मुझे. अब डर गए ये लोग. अब तैयारी करेंगे बैठ के. बहुत बढ़िया. तो ऑफ
Stress
कोर्स
interview. It was a proper stress interview. And even if I'm answering something, the panelists they won't let me complete, and they're like, why it is so? So what do you think?
नाइस नाइस.
So it was a proper.
तुम्हारे चिल थे इंटरव्यूज?
नहीं,
काफी
so
chill था.
तेरा चिल था?
मेरा चिल भी था, नहीं भी था. तो सपोज उन्होंने कोई क्वेश्चन पूछा, मैंने आंसर किया, बट उनका फेस बता रहा है कि मैंने गलत आंसर किया, बट शायद मैंने सही भी किया है. सो दे आर चेकिंग योर कॉन्फिडेंस.
Got it.
एंड
Yes,
देन
yes.
तुम
तेरा
आगे
chill था?
के
बहुत चिल, एंड बिकॉज देवर आंसर्स जो मुझे नहीं भी पता थे, तो दे वर क्वाइट फ्रेंडली कि हाँ ठीक है, दैट्स फाइन. एंड दे वर आस्किंग मोर एंड मोर क्वेश्चंस.
इसको तो माफ है, बचपन से ही हमको फार्मा वाले हेल्थ केयर मारे, हमने पूरा रास्ता नापा हुआ है, यही जाएंगे, कुछ करेंगे नहीं. तो बहुत ही बढ़िया. This is so lovely. Any parting thoughts to all these people who are listening to us?
Yeah, so one thing that I would like to say is whatever you write in the form, whatever you fill, the certifications that you've added or whatever you've mentioned, study about that thoroughly, because they'll cross question you for that. And again, confidence is the key, so make sure that you're confident enough and you answer it really well.
Great. Any parting thoughts?
So just that whatever you decide to do in your career terms, just be sure about why are you doing it, be passionate and be confident.
सब कुछ
And
सही
that's
होगा.
it. Yes.
All right, boys and girls, thank you so much for your time. It was lovely meeting you. We've got Manika, we got Rituja, and we got Abhinav, and we've got Minal here.
Thanks.
It was pleasure. Boys and girls, drop in a comment, and we got representation of healthcare, we got representation of rural, media, and e-business as well. If you guys want me to cover more courses, नीचे comment करके बताइएगा. I repeat, अगर तुम्हारा interview process आ रहा है, can they reach out to you guys on LinkedIn and
sure,
stuff?
definitely.
Sure, okay, good. I will give reply करना, हाँ. ठीक है. चलो इनको channels like, share, subscribe तो बोल दे.
लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब
इतने गंदे तरीके से कोई नहीं बोला. अच्छे से बोलो.
सिंक
में बोलते हैं ना,
सब एक साथ
1
बोलते हैं।
2
Okay.
3
Please like, share, and subscribe to Cat King.
Ah, ये लौंडा है. Alright, boys and girls, thank you so much for joining in. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys do it on the like button, I'll see you in the comment section for sure. Thank you, boys and girls,
Thank you
and
so much, sir.
you guys are wrapping up
Thank
your
you so much for having us.
anytime. You guys are wrapping up your 2 years of MBA, and नए बैच आ रहे हैं और नए बच्चे आ रहे हैं. Maybe they're going to be sitting in the same seats, same classroom where you are right now. So all the best, boys and girls. See you in the comment section. Take care. Bye.